Hey, this is Mike Renoir, Northwest Fight Scene and NavyFightScene.com, here with Joe DeRobbio. Joe is the head of the Rumble on the Ridge Pro Promotion of the Year for 2011 Northwest Fight Scene, Washington State. Joe, how you doing today?
Doing fabulous, man. Feeling really good.
All right, now tell us, your COGA is the name of your promotion, or?
COGA is an acronym for Combat Games.
Okay, and you changed that from Punch Drunk before, but now it's COGA, Combat Games. And we're sticking with that.
Correct. Punch Drunk was my corporation, and there was another record company out there actually called Punch Drunk, so I got sent to cease and desist.
Oh, okay.
Can't be called Punch Drunk. So
okay.
Combat Games.
All right. Well, now you won this award 2 years running, Best Pro Promotion in Washington State for a variety of reasons. Here at the Snoqualmie Casino, beautiful place to have a show. Talk about your partnership with the Snoqualmie Casino.
Well, you know, they're a fabulous partner to have. The production that they put together is top-notch. Peter and Efren and the crew here do a fabulous job. Little things like catering the food, giving the guys chicken breasts and fruit afterwards, just the small attention to detail I think the fighters appreciate. You know, they put the girls in cages coming out. So the production and the lighting is second to none. They're very easy to work with, and it's a great team. It's a good team effort.
Now, one of the other reasons that you won it, besides the production value and getting these guys, you know, a great stage to do it, you have a partner, or you have an agreement with Root Sports, and these fights are rebroadcast in Root Sports. Talk about that.
Yeah, you know, we show the fights a week later on Root Sports Friday night. It's usually at 11 o'clock. I think that motivates a lot of the fighters. You know, it helps me as a matchmaker, like, hey, you're going to be on Root Sports. Not all the fights get on. We do the top. We usually do the four pro bouts, but we make sure all the amateurs, like, we show them getting their hands raised, and if we have enough time, you know, we might show a couple little highlights, or a reversal or a submission or a finish. And I think, you know, who doesn't want to be on camera and get their moment of glory? So that definitely helps, and it's been a good partnership as well.
All right, now you do a number of events every year. You have the big summer blast, the outdoor show. That's still happening this year?
You know, I don't think we're going to do an outdoor show this year. Actually, we're going to do indoor. We have 5 scheduled for this year instead of 6. There was just too much. They just scheduled more concerts, I think, actually, than the MMA event. So, and actually, that's fine with me. Like, when I have to worry about the weather and those other details, it just drives my stress level up to a whole new level. So the indoor is easy. It's just on autopilot. It's a well-oiled machine. So we're doing 5 shows this year, and I'm okay with not doing the outdoor show. But the outdoor show is nice, you know, smelling that barbecue and the sun and that. It's a good setting, but we're doing 5 and no outdoor this year.
Okie doke, okie doke. Now, you also run your own gym. Talk about your gym and where it's at.
Wow, the gym, that's a whole different animal. I don't really have any fighters there anymore. They've kind of filtered through, and really I'm just focusing on kids and, you know, people that can afford to pay the bills, actually help pay the rent. Moms, businessmen and women. You know, we do a COGA fitness thing where we do a lot of fitness with TRXs and kettlebells and ropes, and make it fun. Let people enjoy mixed martial arts. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be super fit. You just kind of have to want to get fit. That's our motto, and that's really what I've catered the business to. I have a handful of fighters, but I'm really just focusing on the promotion. I can't do it all, and promoting where it's at. I have a lot of really exciting things on the hip. I'm this close to locking up Swinomish Casino. I took it on a handshake. That looks like a done deal. That's going to go through, and I have some very prominent people coming to this show, and look out. Combat Games is on the rise. COGA is moving up, and we're going to have more pro fights, more amateur fights, and really we're going to create what I want, a Grand Prix, where we have 2 or 3 venues in the state of Washington, soon to be announced, and get these fighters fighting on a circuit and get some TV behind it. I have a great new production company in Fueled Creative. They're fabulous. You'll see a debut trailer tomorrow night. In fact, I'll share it with you to put on the website. It is top notch. It kicks ass. And so there's a lot of really, really good things going on right now. I'm really excited about the future.
Oh, perfect. We look forward to seeing it. Appreciate your time, Joe. And we'll be seeing you here tomorrow night at Rumble Near 23.
Great, thank you, Mike. We appreciate what you do. You do too. You've been in the game a long time, Northwest Fight Scene, and taking the time and the initiative to do these awards here in Oregon, and just highlighting all the fights that are going on. I mean, we were doing this when there was just a couple shows a year or a month, and now there's 2 or 3 every weekend. So thank you, Northwest Fight Scene, for this award. It means a lot. I'd like to thank my friends at Snoqualmie Casino and my Jeff Bourgeois and Gina at Liberty Events and Promotions. They run this show for me and make it top notch.
All right. Well, thank you, Joe. Appreciate the time. Northwest Fight Scene.